As an athlete, confidence feels like this thing that we chase, this thing that we always want to be there. You know, every game, every competition, we feel a high level of confidence, we're ready. The reality is that that's not always going to be the case. And that's where when it comes to your mindset, when it comes to your psychological skill set, your perspective, that's what you got to try your best to remain the same. Dan Abraham's a wonderful sports psychologist. He's worked in the Premier League, he's worked in very high sporting environments. He was actually on the Overlap. He spoke about this. As an athlete, what is your high performance mindset? And it sounds such like almost like a cringy, cliche saying, but who are you at your best? What does that look like? How would you describe that? How can you go into every competition aiming to achieve that? Not chasing to always feel like that. Okay, you're noticing you don't quite feel the same today, but I want to be that brave, courageous defender that I want to be. No matter what, that's who you're trying to be. And that's the thing in life, it's trying, and you're going to fail. You're not always going to feel amazing, you're not always going to feel ideal. But if you can put something in place where you can always at least work towards it, there's always progress there. Even if it's as small as 0.1%, 1%, it's those little increments towards who you want to be, that athlete you want to be. So confidence is something that we chase, that we always want. But is it always going to be there? Probably not. If it's always there, then you consider yourself probably quite lucky, because some days you won't quite feel right, and that's when we've got to try our best to aim towards that high performance mindset, that mindset of this is who I want to be at my best. I'm trying to get there. I may not be there, feel like that right now, but how can I notch it up just a little bit today? If I'm at 5, how can I be a 6? If I'm at 7, how can I be an 8? If I feel like a 3, can I try be a 4 today? You're not always going to be a 10.